Hello dear fans. What belongs to renewable natural resources? Renewable natural resources are considered to be resources that can be restored within the time limits permissible in the scale of human life. There are several types of renewable natural resources. Fresh water and oxygen. One of the most important renewable natural resources on our planet is water. Nature constantly receives this resource in large quantities, as there is an annual precipitation. As far as oxygen is concerned, there is no need to worry about its renewability either. Oxygen is mainly produced through plant photosynthesis. By the way, people consume only about 10% of the oxygen from the entire composition. Biological resources. Biological resources include the sum of plant and animal matter throughout the planet. Human impact on this category of resources has long led to the extinction of many species of animals and plants. If this continues, in about 70 years the negative side of this process will be felt. Renewable resources include higher and lower green plants, as well as heterotrophic living organisms, that is, fungi and animals. Heterotrophic organisms receive energy and food from plants, and therefore they are combined into one group of renewable resources. Autotrophy should be considered the main feature of green plants. Simply put, plants are able to create organic matter from inorganic compounds when exposed to solar energy. This process is called photosynthesis. Thanks to this, plants create about 98% of the organic matter in the biosphere. It turns out that it is the plants that form the normal conditions for the reproduction and life of heterotrophic organisms. Biomass is now the sixth largest source of energy in terms of reserves after oil and natural gas. In terms of productivity, biological resources occupy the fifth line, giving way to solar, wind, geo, and hydrothermal energy. Also, biomass is the largest natural resource in the world economy. Relatively renewable resources. Renewable volumes of some resources are much lower than the volumes of household consumption. Therefore, such resources are especially vulnerable. They must be closely monitored by humans. Relatively renewable resources include arable soils, water resources in the regional aspect, forests with mature stands. For example, productive soils are formed very slowly. And the constant processes of erosion, accelerated by irrational land use, inevitably lead to the destruction of the valuable arable layer. Several centimeters of soil can be destroyed in 1 year. Water resources on a planetary scale are practically inexhaustible. But fresh water supplies are unevenly distributed on the land surface. Because of this, there is a catastrophic lack of water in some vast territories. Also, irrational water consumption leads to a constant depletion of water reserves. Thanks for watching.